City Women began back in the early 2000s after a challenge from our Mayor Di Thorley. She came and spoke at a group of women, Christian women, and she said, "You ladies are doing great things inside your church, but why don't you get outside the four walls of your church and do something in the city?" So we took that challenge on board and we began Girls Getaway Camp, taking away about 20 girls up to the Bunya Mountains, giving them a weekend of love and fun and pampering. During that weekend, I was talking to 5 teenage girls, and each one of them had shared about being sexually abused in their life. We got to the 5th one, and she looked at me and she said, "Tish, we need help." And that was a real turning point for me. I knew that we could no longer just continue doing church the way we've done it. We weren't being effective. Our women's ministries weren't reaching the city. We decided that it takes a citywide church to win a citywide battle. And so for the last 12 to 13 years, we have been mobilising women outside the four walls and into our city. We also became aware of the needs in our city, the brokenness in families, the sexualisation of culture, the children going into foster care, the homelessness, the drugs, the depression, the eating disorders, the abuse, the list just goes on and on. These things are alive and well in Toowoomba. What we've been able to accomplish together has been far more than what we could accomplish in our own individual efforts. So in about the last 13 years, we've been able to run 54 camps for teenage girls, taking away over 3,000 girls from Toowoomba on special weekends. We've pioneered the Bellaray magazine that now goes around our nation and into other nations as well. We've been able to start a pregnancy support centre, Eva's Place, coming alongside women who find themselves unexpectedly pregnant. We also have the Sisters team who provide friendship for migrant and refugee women. Our Rahab team that goes into the streets of Toowoomba and comes alongside the sex workers offering support and just so many practical needs that they need. Our Hope for Our Children team have provided over 500 backpacks for kids in care. Also, we're in schools, many of our schools, teaching girls about their value and worth. This has been part of our journey for the last 12 years. We've still got a long way to go in our city, still so many more needs, so many hurt and broken women and girls. Would you come and join us? Would you be a part of the army that has been mobilised into our city and making a difference?